Having seen the working of the four-stroke petrol and diesel engine, let us look at the indicator diagrams. An indicator diagram is nothing but, in the research lab, it's a plotting between pressure and volume, a PV graph. The four strokes, let's have a look. Now, there are two diagrams for each. This is for the petrol engine and this is the diesel engine. There will be the ideal indicator diagram under ideal conditions, which never happens. And this is the actual indicator diagram. The actual is different because certain amount, because of the restrictions of the inlet and exhaust port, certain amount of charge may not be inducted, and in the exhaust certain amount of fresh charge remains, and all the exhaust gases may not be expelled. Which is why this diagram will be different from this. Now first look at the ideal indicator diagram. 0 to 1 is the suction stroke. This is below atmospheric, as I mentioned. 1 to 2 is the compression stroke. 2 to 3 is the start of combustion. And if you notice, this is at constant volume. That's why a petrol engine is also called a constant volume engine, because the volume of the cylinder is constant. Once the combustion takes place, then there is the power stroke, expansion stroke, and the pressure, as I mentioned, falls down from 3 to 4. The exhaust stroke is from 4 to 0. Now in this, what is the work done by the engine? The area of the loop 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 is the positive power performed by the engine, but from that we have to subtract the negative power. Which is the negative power? This is negative power. So the net work would be this area minus this area. Because in this area it's only induction and exhaust. There is no useful work being done. That's why it is subtracted. This is the atmospheric pressure line. Now the actual indicator diagram is the one you can see. It's because of the reasons already stated. This will be an actual one which will be plotted for a four-stroke petrol. Now let us look at the ideal and actual indicator diagram for a four-stroke diesel engine. Pressure volume, induction stroke, 1 to 2 compression, 2 to 3 start of combustion, and notice here that it is at constant pressure, constant pressure. That's why it's also called a constant pressure engine. Petrol engine was a constant volume engine. This is a constant pressure engine. And as I mentioned, the constant pressure is maintained by the fuel which is injected by the injector. It is injected in such a manner that a constant pressure is maintained. Thereafter, the working stroke, expansion stroke starts, and the pressure falls from 3 to 4, and the exhaust is from 4, 1, 0. Here also, the actual indicator diagram when plotted will be somewhat similar to this. It will be in this fashion.